In our second culinary competition today, we have the challenger chef Matt Kowal of Gamekeeper Tavern up against the current king of the mountain, Chef Johannes Klapdohr. Once the contents of the mystery baskets have been revealed, the chefs have just 40 minutes to complete their 3-course meal. Good luck, chefs.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next heat is going to be the challenger Matt Kowal. Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah. And the current king of the mountain, Chef Johannes Klapdohr. If you'll bring in the mystery ingredients, please. And we obviously got a little supporter over here on my right. She's got a favorite. No fair having cute points there, Chef. All right, Chef Johannes. We got 2 to pick from. We've got A and B. Which one do you pick? A or B? A for the fun. So you're going to go with B. B it is. Take A away, please.
Okay, in Mystery Basket B, we have prawns. With the prawns, there is then a single category that goes with the prawns, and that is coconuts, mangoes, and bananas. And just like in the previous one with citrus, that is a single category. So you have two things. You've got prawns and then tropical fruit.
Okay, the fast and furious movement in the kitchen begins. As the chefs are cleaning their prawns. Wow, those are gorgeous. So I would imagine they're going to be deheading, cleaning, probably using some of those shells to make some flavorful stocks. I'm sure they really don't know what they're doing quite yet. So the wheels are spinning and the pans are clanking. And it'll be interesting to see the coconuts being cracked. It's not often that you see that in action. We got some fun facts about these ingredients as well. Okay, well, this is an interesting one, and it certainly does not pertain to this part of the country, but in the world, more fresh mangoes are eaten every day than any other fruit in the world. Who knew? I would have thought it was banana, which is also an ingredient. Here's an interesting banana fact. Bats eat only ripe bananas. And the reason why is because ripe bananas glow bright indigo under a black light, or ultraviolet or UV, and researchers believe that this is a lunch is ready signal to banana-eating animals like insects and bats that can see UV light, kind of like the hot sign flashing in the Krispy Kreme window for the bats and the insects. I guess it says hot, I don't know. A banana is also classified botanically as a true berry, a many-seeded pulpy fruit. So, as a food writer, that's something I did not know either. There's lots of interesting facts that we really don't know about what we eat almost every day. You know what? Let's find out a little bit about these gorgeous prawns the chefs are working with. I'm going to ask Mr. Denny over here with Inland Seafood, who probably knows more about seafood than anyone in the entire country, perhaps. So let's tell us a little bit about these prawns for you, please.
These prawns are farm-raised in Madagascar. I think it's the best tasting shrimp that we sell, and I'm a proponent of domestic and Gulf shrimp. But the flavor that is in the heads of these prawns is just phenomenal. Very clean, very large tiger prawns. Gambas Madagascar, farm-raised in Madagascar.
What other kinds of prawns do you sell at Inland Seafood? Is this the only prawn you sell, or do you have prawns from all over?
We also carry an even larger prawn. This is, I believe, a 7 to 9 count per pound. We carry a prawn that is under 3 per pound. So they're going to run 5 to 6 ounces each from Nigeria, which is not farm-raised but wild-caught off the coast of Nigeria. We carry a blue prawn from the sea in between Australia and New Zealand. And we will carry a farm-raised prawn that has that's red with little arms on it that comes from Denmark area. So most everything else we'll categorize as a shrimp.
Tell us a little bit about the quail that the chefs prepared in the first round. I believe you provided those as well.
We did, thank you. The quail came from a farm outside of Greensboro, Georgia, called Plantation Quail. Huge farm raised. We think it's the best quail that's available commercially in the country. All fresh, never frozen. So it's very local because Greensboro's maybe an hour and 15 minutes from here. Once again, farm raised. It's hard to. They're so small you can't get enough of them by shooting them. And then you gotta pick all the shot out.
Well, that makes complete sense. The local, natural, everything else is a really great idea and something to strive for, but not always completely possible as far as where we get our food.
Well, that's what you'll find out about these prawns as well. They're all natural, 100% antibiotic-free, hormone-free, all natural, no additives. Great product. It's going to be fun.
Well, thank you very much. I see some deveining going on here. And yeah, they're beautifully clean. And this gorgeous coconut has been chopped in half, in sections. Let's see what our current king of the mountain is up to over here. He's moving quickly, looking for his... He's peeling something. I can't see. He's hiding. Yeah, he's got a secret weapon down there. Chef, can you tell me a little bit about what that is you're peeling? Oh, he's peeling a salsify root. It's beautiful. Did that come from around here? Okay. No. I'll give them a little chance to get their thoughts in order before we start bugging them a little bit more. So, again, we have tropical fruits and prawns. And in the tropical fruit category, we've got banana, mango, and coconut. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens here and how many sweet versus savory we have going on, and a lot of interesting opportunities for texture here as well. So stay tuned. Hopefully Chef won't mandolin his fingers. Okay, as you all know, I'm sure everyone here is probably, unless you're allergic or not a seafood fan, you're a shrimp lover. And here's a little fun fact that Matt gathered for us. In the United States, 4.1 pounds of shrimp are eaten per person per year. More than 1 billion, with a B, pounds per year are imported. But in Las Vegas, where everyone's having a big time and winning lots of money at the tables, Las Vegas consumes 22 million pounds of shrimp annually. That's 60,000 plus pounds a day. That is some kind of buffet table.
We've got 28 minutes and 43 seconds left to play in this second round of the Chef's Challenge. Matt Kowal of Gamekeepers Tavern. Let's hear it from Matt Kowal. Johannes Klapdohr from Madison's Old Edwards Inn doesn't even know that anybody else is here right now. He is so focused. Johannes, your son uses an apple better than I've ever been able to use, and he's only like 3 or whatever. What is he? Because there's a picture of Daddy with the trophy.
I think one of the facts, where's Shelley? Shelley's at the bar.
Shelley's grabbing something to eat.
One of the fun facts that we found out about coconuts is that the coconut water that can actually be used for plasma. I know it sounds weird. You can take the coconut water out of a coconut and use it in substitution of plasma. So if the chef goes down and he's feeling kind of, we can hook a coconut up to him and he can go back to work. I bet you didn't know about that.
I want you to work that into your next book with Sam Call being hurt, and then a coconut saves his life.
Yeah, coconut saves. I mean, I may just do that. Okay, we got 26 minutes, chefs. 26. We got a little plating going on already over here from Matt Kowal. He's not wasting any time.
I'm trying to horn in here on some of the judges, and there's a friend of the mayor of Auburn sitting right here in the middle, right here. How are you? The mayor of Auburn and his wife are here. And what's your name?
My name is Emily.
Emily, I cornered you earlier in the first stage. You know, tell us about, you've been picked to be a judge many times. What are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for focus. I'm also looking for them to use the ingredients, all the ingredients, organization, so and just not panicking, just being very calm and cool and staying the course.
Thank you, Emily. I don't care what you say. You're great. You said it wonderfully.
Chef Kowal's making some soup over here with some bananas. It looks positively creamy.
Oh, got a little pressure cooker going on over here from our current king of the mountain. There's lots of steam going off. Anyone who knows Chef knows that he's got lots of steam to offer. Got some beautiful prawns over here in the saute pan. Got some sliced mangoes. Here comes some caper. Ooh, he's gonna fry some capers, one of my personal favorite things on the planet. So the capers are in the deep fryer. There's some prawns over here that look like they're gonna go into the deep fryer as well. There goes Chef Klapdohr's coconut. Oh, there, he's peeling it over here. That's a tough thing to do on the fly really fast to make sure you don't chop your finger off. I think I'll step back from the fryer. So we're going to have some serious competition going on here for this amazing title for that beautiful Sam's Cup. And this is a really hard thing to do. This is a hard thing to do. One chef, no help. 3 plates. Complete surprise ingredients. This is really a tough challenge. There's already plates down. That's a good sign. There's 21 minutes and 21 seconds left.
We got 21 minutes. 21 minutes.
We'll start giving the countdown every few minutes, Chef, so you'll know kind of where you stand. Those capers are, they're looking ready. There they are, floating to the top. God, that smells so good. Okay, so here come the prawns into the deep fryer. So Chef Johannes is going to work on his coconut. Got some handy knife work going on here with the mangoes. Just garnishing a little bit. These are awesome ingredients as far as color. It'll be easy to have a beautiful presentation with these. The tropical mango and the beautiful bright colors. I'm going to move over here so I can see what's going on the stove. So another little fun fact about coconuts, there are more than 20 billion coconuts produced each year. I'm assuming produced means grown. That's a lot of coconuts. And I guess we all assume that coconut is a fruit. It's actually a drupe. A drupe is a fruit in which an outer fleshy part surrounds a shell of hardened endocarp with a seed inside. So the flesh is the fleshy part, the exocarp is what we eat. So we've got some salsify frying up over here from Chef Klapdohr. Someone's grilling these gorgeous prawns. Whoops, there goes the frying pan. There's something going on in the blender here. I don't know if that's going to be a soup or perhaps the base of a plate for one of these gorgeous prawns. Or a dressing. Yes, this gentleman has a good point. And here's something I didn't know. The banana plant, everyone knows what a banana plant looks like, and we always think that it's a banana tree. It's not a tree. It's actually the world's largest herb, which is shocking to me. Who knew?
I'm here in the corner with General Manager Brian Cook, and moving this to the farm at Old Edwards. What a wonderful venue. Thank you.
Yeah, we're delighted to have the event here. It was a little bit of work had to be done getting the kitchen installed here in the middle of this wonderful pavilion, but the work that was put in by our engineering department, some of the local vendors getting this ready, and our culinary team and our special events team have done an amazing job, and we're delighted to be hosting the event.
And your chef at Madison's, Johannes Klapdohr, he is defending his title, and so many wonderful chefs in this area. They're attracted to Highlands and Cashers, and the Old Edwards Inn and Spa has done so much for this area.
Well, obviously we're delighted, and we're a little bit biased that we're hoping Chef Johannes retains his title tonight, but it's wonderful to have these other very talented chefs from some of the amazing restaurants we've got in this area.
I'll say thanks to Richard and Melissa Delaney. I appreciate that. Brian Cook. And Amanda is over there. I think she's going to make some kind of I think she wants to get that screenplay wine. I heard that she likes screenplay wine for the silent auction.
Okay, the chefs have 15 minutes and 53 seconds left. During this time, I'd like to introduce some of our sponsors and the people that have donated items and their time to this amazing fundraiser. First one I'd like to introduce is photographer Greg Newington, who's the gentleman right over there with the smaller camera in his hand. He's the other huge one right over there. He's an internationally known and award-winning photographer, and he has photographed wars in Serbia and children fighters in Africa, heads of state, movie stars, including Kissinger, Mandela, Willie Nelson, and James Taylor. Greg is born in Australia, and he now lives in Serenbe, Georgia, with his wife, Mary Pat, who's a Delta Dawn singer of great renown. So thank you so much for your contributions. And one of his photographs is on display and part of the silent auction. It's one of the most amazing photographs I have ever seen, and actually I want Greg to tell us a little bit about it. So I'm going to make my way over. You want to make my way over to him, and he's going to tell us about the photograph that's being offered at auction and how he captured this amazing image of stampeding camels.
Well, thanks for all that. Appreciate it. That was a camel race, the start of a camel race in a place called Abu Dhabi in the Arab Emirates. And the job itself was commissioned by a Japanese newspaper. The Japanese journalist they sent couldn't speak English. I couldn't speak Arabic. The Japanese journalist could speak Arabic. So therefore I found myself in the middle of the track, not knowing I was in the middle of the track, taking an accidental photograph that everybody loves that basically I just pushed a button and ran away. So that's how it works.
Well, I'm glad that you got away safely and that we have this amazing image. So thank you so much for your time and your contributions for this amazing event. Thank you.
Shelley, I'm over here at the silent auction table with the auction benefiting the Fragile Kids Foundation. Dinner for 8 prepared by Chef Matt Kowal, who is competing right now. And we see one name here. Okay, the bid, $1,000. Way to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
And a special private dinner for 8 prepared by Chef Matt Kowal. The auction benefiting the Fragile Kids, a Giselle Barrett original oil painting. We need some bids on that. And we have a $300 bid on the auction benefiting the Fragile Kids with Old Edwards Inn and Spa, a 2-night stay. Ay, 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 ay. The Grove Park Inn and Spa, dinner for 2, $120 so far. And we have a $40 bid for the King of the Mountain Chef's Challenge silent auction for the Flavors Cookbook and magazine. Still waiting for a bid for the Australian Photographic Adventure. The bid, $4,000. And Sam Call Productions, Australian Photographic Adventure. And also a 2009 Maryland Merlot Napa Valley 25th Anniversary wine. That's that screenplay wine that Amanda, I'm waiting for her name to get on that right now. Where's Amanda? There she is. Oh, here it is. Okay. I don't know what number you are, Amanda, but it must be one of those.
Don't be promoting the screenplay.
Okay, no screenplay wine has already been bid. The bidding is over.
Chefs, you have 11 minutes and 6, 5, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. 11 minutes left. Things are looking really promising over here. See some what appears to be mango drizzles on a plate. It's honey. Oh, I have been informed that the drizzle is honey, not mango. I'm sorry. That's a beautiful honey. She's a judge. Yeah. She's got a front row seat.
Hey, with 10 minutes left, let's put our hands together and try to put down your wine. And then, yeah, let's go, Chef and Matt. Chef Johannes, Chef Matt Kowal. I'm here in the doorway here with Clayton Fields, who is here. He's in the Army. And are you going to be doing some ranger training?
Hopefully. Yes, sir.
So where are you based, and what are you doing here? And you must be related to this guy named JT.
I'm related to JT, the evil cousin.
Tell us how long you've been in the Army, and we really appreciate all that you do.
I've been in the Army 3.5 years, and I'm currently at Fort Benning, Georgia, as an infantry officer.
Well, talk to Matt Ebers. I think he was a special ops guy. Yeah, so I always smile at Matt and say, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir." Hey, Clayton, good to meet you. Thank you, sir.
Chefs, you have 8 minutes and 25 seconds left. 8 minutes.
Well, this one item of the Chef's Challenge, the silent auction, the Australian Photographic Adventure. These tours have only 12 participants, so don't miss the opportunity. And the payment for this item, the arrival value is $11,000, and the minimum bid is $4,000 for this Australian Photographic Adventure for the silent auction. And of course, it's for Fragile Kids, the foundation. Oh, yes. The bidding does go on till 8:30. And just creating a sense of urgency. 6 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, tropical fruit, prawns, Chef Johannes Klapdohr. Is this Chef Johannes' mom, or who is this?
This is a chocolate sculpture. It is gorgeous, is it not?
This is a chocolate sculpture?
A chocolate sculpture, and it has the white is the white chocolate, the flowers.
Miss Woodruff, let's go take it together and just go crazy. Let's have a party.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm just going to see. I'm going to go check it out.
Hey, chefs, 6 minutes, chefs, 6 minutes. Snick, snack, snick, snack.
Okay, so Chef Johannes' salsify is finished. He's plating it in these beautiful little, what appears to be cast iron bowls.
5 minutes. 5 minutes, chefs.
Got some coconut bowls going on over here with the soup. That is absolutely gorgeous. So Chef Matt is, what is it? Appears to be grits. Is that correct, Chef Matt? Okay, beautiful grits. Going into, oh, it's polenta, excuse me. Well, kind of. Different grind. Same family. Yes, we all
4
are familiar
minutes.
with that beautiful classic Southern combination of shrimp and grits. So I guess we're going to have a little riff with the shrimp and polenta here. We've got different treatments of the shrimp going, the prawns going on both sides. And everyone's making use of those fabulous little faces, those little prawny faces, staring right back. And according to Mr. Seafood King, that is where the best flavor is for this particular prawn.
All right, chefs, 3 minutes, just 3 minutes.
Got some last minute quick frenzied plating. Chef Matt looks kind of calm. It's a remarkable feat. Oh, there go those gorgeous fried capers on top of his soup. Fried capers. Let's go over here and check out what our current king of the mountain is doing.
Okay, back to neutral corners there, Matthew.
Chef Johannes has a mini little, it looks like a little beer stein with his little soup. Yes, he's got his mini stein.
2 minutes. 2
2
minutes,
minutes.
chefs. 2 minutes.
2 minutes, 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4. Hurry, hurry. Okay. We've got this gorgeous salsify. Lots of pretty little prawny faces on this end of the competition as well. Oh, there goes the blender again. 1 minute, 41 seconds, chefs. 1:35. Coming down to the wire here.
1 minute, 30 seconds, chefs.
Boy, great job, everybody. Well, I'll let you talk about it because all I know is that you've got some wonderful work here and great shots. Great shots.
I got 1 minute. 1 minute, chefs.
Put your hands together. Let's bring it to a crescendo. Come on, baby.
Good job, chefs. This is looking gorgeous.
45, 45.
42, 41.
Now, don't tell anybody, but if I say, get ready to rumble, that's about $1,200 I got to pay that guy.
Boy, I'm not union, so I can say it. Let's get ready to rumble! 30 seconds.
Oh, the
Come on,
presentations.
troops. Come on, troops.
All right,
Here we
Matt.
go.
All right, Johannes.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. 15. Matt's done.
Oh,
Come on, chef. You got
Matt is
10,
done.
9,
He has
8,
thrown in the kitchen
7,
towel.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good
That's
job, chefs. Thank you.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh.
We've got a rumbling round 2 going on here. Good job, chefs. Might all come down to the flavor here. You just never know. Got 2 extremely talented chefs.
it. Chef Johannes is up first to present.
All right, here we go. Appetizer is a prawn or shrimp tempura. We have a coconut shooter with it. It's served with a mango vinaigrette and pink peppercorns. And we use some mimo chives just to give a little bit flavor of the onion and some freshness to it. Thank you.
Get a close-up of Emily. Emily, it's going up to the mouth now, and there it goes. Chills up and down her spine.
We have just a little duo. It's a soup with a banana and a coconut. And then we have the shrimp. It's a cooked ceviche with an orange and citrus marinade, and then a blood orange reduction. And the garnish is kohlrabi, which is something what I wanted to combine the seasonal things. I think the flavor of the kohlrabi is very unique, and I think it's going to go great, even so that this is more like a Caribbean kind of concept. So, how's it going? Good? No, that's very funny, all right? Next time you know, don't show up for a competition with a mandolin or a slicer. Robocoop, here we go, exactly. Meat grinder. I'm sorry? Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, Chris, is that ready? The next course I would like to serve a little bit hotter, but doesn't really work that way right now. It's basically an adaptation of a stir fry concept with a broth. Instead of noodles, I used the salsify to simulate the noodles, so you have that nice texture. Again, it's like a combination of doing something seasonal and something exotic. So we have the mango julienne and the salsify serving almost like as a ramen noodle, then a grilled shrimp on top, and it's served in a coconut and shrimp broth that is seasoned with a little bit lemongrass, some soy sauce, and something I forgot. Went too fast. My hands were faster than my eyes. Thank you. Thank you.
The judges are scoring number 1, acceptable. Number 2, good. Number 3, the standard, what you expect from a high-quality restaurant. Number 4, exceptional. And number 5, superior by all standards. We'll see how many 5s somebody gets here tonight.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have now Chef Matt Kowal.
All right, on the first course, what I've got for you is a shrimp carpaccio with the intact head. My favorite way to eat this is to suck the head first and then go into the shrimp. The shrimp has been lightly cured in black cypress sea salt and a late harvest jalapeno olive oil. You'll get a little bit of the sweetness from the mango. It'll subdue the heat a little bit, as well as the sesame marinated wakame. The next course, this is a Creole-style banana soup. It's banana, coconut, and shrimp. You'll notice some Creole spices, and it's been finished with fried capers to add a touch of saltiness. Thank you. Thank you. No, I've never made it. I've never made that soup before. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
While you're getting that wonderful, wonderful item from Matt Kowal. We're right here in front of the Marilyn Monroe. What is this? An iconic image photo by Stern, the great and tragic Marilyn Monroe, printed in the gelatin silver process, which is gold standard of printing. Sorry.
All right, for the last course, obviously, I would wish it would be a little bit warmer. You've got a coconut bourbon polenta with the black cypress sea salt. Then you've got dueling prawns that have been finished with a truffle honey. Those prawns were both seasoned differently. You have a deep fried prawn as well as a sauteed prawn. And then finished with some fried basil.
All right, Matt.
There's cheese in the grits, too, which you just kind of got to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we can have Chef Johannes and Chef Kowal, we're going to settle down for just a second. And our judges are going to give a little feedback.
Well done, chefs. It was a grueling battle. Coconuts are never an easy thing to prepare on the fly, but you guys definitely overcame some obstacles there. Everything was very well done. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It was great, original, wonderful food.
Excellent job thinking out of the box. The Caribbean flavors were tough to do. I know unless you've got a little bit of background, it's definitely tough, but a lot of originality and creativity came through. Great flavors, great job. Good job, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are retired for about 5 minutes. We're going to come back and we're going to tell you who won rounds 1 and round 2, and then we'll announce the winners and move on to round 3. Thank you.